Smart Sound.
For years, Myanmar was off-limits to independent journalists. But on Tuesday, dignitaries, media and civil society gathered in Yangon to celebrate World Press Freedom Day. But while Nobel laureate Aung San Suu Kyi was scheduled to deliver the keynote speech, instead, the new information minister presented the government's position on media freedom.
While we are trying to improve a level of media freedom, it is important to make changes in our legislative, juristic, and administrative practices. The attempt of media persons to make improvements is also important.
Aung San Suu Kyi's absence did not surprise the press corps. The former opposition leader has said little to journalists since her party assumed control of government last month. Her National League for Democracy party has prohibited any of its MPs from engaging with the media and has yet to name a government spokesperson. This worries Myanmar journalists.
The NLD did campaign on a ticket of transparency, and I think key to that in any democracy is having a media that has good access to the government, is able to ask questions, and even questions that might be deemed difficult for the government.
Myanmar continues to score poorly in press freedom surveys. It ranked only 143rd out of 180 countries in a 2016 report by the French group Reporters Without Borders. One problem? The draconian laws introduced by the military junta more than 50 years ago, which continue to be used to detain journalists. Tint San is a reporter who was recently freed from prison.
Media freedom is still limited, whether under influence of the previous government or the new government, because there is no existence of a certain media law yet. We still cannot criticize the military. If we do so, we will be arrested. There is a big gap between the military and civilian relationship.
Still, Myanmar's media landscape has changed considerably since the military era. In 2012, the government repealed its pre-publication censorship laws. This led to an explosion in the number of newspapers, with their content now freely determined by their editors. Tony Child at the Myanmar Times says this progress must not be overlooked.
If we look at the countries which are surrounding us, they appear to be going backwards. I mean, Thailand, for example, Malaysia, Singapore, even Hong Kong now, its press is under pressure. Whereas here we're moving forward. There should be faster progress, I'm sure, but the fact is we're moving progress. In many ways, I think we're a beacon of light for freedom of the press in Southeast Asia.
But it's a fragile beacon of light that journalists here say must be nurtured. Katie Arnold for VOA News, Yangon.